Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, or whenever you're watching this video. This is the lady back on the mic herself, Miss C Temptation, with another commentary of Chicago Talk. I wanted to begin this video by saying Namaste, peace be unto you and everybody that is watching this video. Happy, fabulous Friday to all of my subscribers, friends, and followers. I'm making this video today. This is basically a follow-up regarding the R. Kelly situation, where it was reported allegedly that one of the inmates had jumped him yesterday. The reason being because they had the jail on lockdown due to the fact because there was a lot of protesters protesting as far as the situation with R. Kelly and these multiple charges. Now, I came here to do a part 2 of this. I want to do a follow-up because it was a couple of people that I read the comments on yesterday's videos, and I wanted to address this. Now, let me just state this for the record, and I'm going to make myself perfectly crystal clear, because going forward, if I make another R. Kelly video, in reference to the story, I do not want to see another negative comment ever again. Now, let me state this. Now, if anybody has, differences of opinions, that's fine, because everybody's entitled to think how they want to think and, feel how they want to feel. That's you. But don't come to my channel with that bullshit talking about, oh, well, he should sue you for defamation of character. First of all, the man is incarcerated at Metropolitan Correctional Center. That's rule number 1. Number 2, he does not have any money. Okay, and then number 3, he's facing multiple charges in 3 different states, not just in the state of Illinois. He's facing federal charges in the state of New York, and the state of New York, they're not going to play with him, and as well as he's facing charges in the state of Minnesota, or Minnesota as well. Okay, now I don't have a problem with you having differences of opinions, but let's just get down to brass tacks. The man has multiple charges in 3 different states. And there can people coming on here talking this bullshit about, oh, free R. Kelly. Let's look at motherfucking facts. Let's look at reality. The man is not getting out of jail. Because by the time that he faces trial, and then they review all the, they have all the witnesses testifying, and they do have all these recordings of him performing all these provocative acts with these underage girls. I promise you and guarantee you that man will never see daylight ever the fuck again. Period. Dot. End of story. And then for you to come on my channel and then making all these innuendos and making all these negative comments, let me tell y'all something. This message is for all the haters. This is not for my, my friends or followers, fans. I mean, you're excluded from this. This is strictly for the haters. If you have a problem, if you don't like the way how I express myself on my own channel, then guess what? Stop watching my videos, create your own channel, and then you can say whatever the hell you want to say. But far as with me, my subscribers, my followers, and my friends, leave us the fuck alone. Period. Dot. End of story. And I'm not going to repeat myself again, because the next time that you come on my channel and making all these kind of negative comments about me and what the hell I say, then guess what? I'm going to fucking not only delete your comments, I'm going to block you. So don't play with me. If you have a problem with me, stay the fuck off my channel and go on and create your own channel like any intelligent person would. Okay, and like I said, I promise you this man is not going anywhere. And one of my subscribers called me yesterday, and he did made a valid point to me, and it made a hell of a lot of sense, and I want to thank my subscriber for this. A lot of people, they have it confused. When they look at R. Kelly, they're looking at R. Kelly as the actual artist, as the product. They're not looking at him as the actual person and as the man. Now, I understand, though, that he was molested allegedly by his sister, which I did see that video, that interview, though, with his brother at the time, and he did state that. Now, I do feel kind of sorry for him about that, but the problem I have as far as him seeing young teenage girls underage in a sexual type of way, that is a problem with me. I do not support any sex offenders. I do not support any pedophiles because to me that is nasty. That's disgusting. I do not support, those type of individuals. I don't care. I don't give a damn what kind of career you have, whether if you're a music artist or a producer or a writer, or if you just the average Joe Blow from the street working at a warehouse. If you're a sex offender or a pedophile and you find underage girls sexually attractive, that's a problem, and I do not support those type of individuals. Now, if it was something different where somebody had railroaded him and somebody else did this, then that's another story, then I would stand on that. But it's quite obvious, and my fellow subscribers would agree with me on this. This man is not going anywhere. He's been in prison for the past year, and I promise you, and he's not only facing one charge. I mean, he's facing multiple charges, but in 3 different states. I promise you that man is not going anywhere. He doesn't have any money. As far as him talking about he's going to come after me. Well, let him, if he does do that, let him do what he do though, because I have attorneys that will back me up. Okay. All right. So, only thing I do is just report the news. You could go online though and you could read the news for yourself. And follow up from yesterday's story, they did place him in solitary confinement, and I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I knew they was going to put him in the hole though, because like I said, with him being, being having a high profile case and him being a celebrity, he did not have any type of business whatsoever far as being mixed up in general population, because I knew that somebody was going to grab him, beat him up, possibly rape him. I don't know, but in this particular case, one of the inmates did get a hold of him and whooped his ass, But my thing is, hey, if you do the crime, hey, you got to do the time. You made your bed, you got to fucking lie in it. Period. In a story. There's just no other way around it. When you do something wrong and you get caught, yeah, you're going to serve time from it. And then I don't give a damn how you dress it up, how you word it. The bottom line is the man, he had committed multiple sex crimes. And he should have known better, because after that 2008 trial that he experienced, that should have told him right there, I need to chill out with this. And what really gets to me, at insult to injury, then none of his crew members, not even his ex-role manager at the time, didn't call him out to say, hey, man, you need to chill out with this. This is not right. You fucking with all these young girls, you gonna get caught up, blasey skippy wee. Somebody should have stood up and told this man and say, hey, this is wrong. Chill the fuck out, because this is not cool and it's not a good look, and that's tarnishing your image, So only thing I'm just saying is, like I said, only thing I do is report the news. I give my input on it, and that's pretty much it, But all these negative innuendos and these comments, come on now, shut it down. Because I'm not standing for it. And if anybody sends one more negative comment to me, I'm going to delete you and I'm going to block you. Because I'm like this. I've been had this channel for almost 3 years now. Matter of fact, it has been 3 years. I'll take that back. I've been had this channel for 3 years, and I always report the news. I always give my input on the news. Now, if you agree with me, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. But please keep the negative comments to yourself, because your negative comments is not invited to this channel. If you got a problem with that, then hey, go ahead, move on, start your own channel, and then if you want to, report the news, hey, do you. I wouldn't have it. There wouldn't be no hard feelings, because at the end of the day, you are not paying my bills. You are not taking care of me. So as far as I'm concerned, for the haters, y'all need to push the fuck on though. With all this bullshit, because you're wasting my time. I don't have the time or the patience for it. Move on with that. So on the next video, I'm gonna talk about this young man, about that incident in Wisconsin where he was shot multiple times, and now he's currently hospitalized and he's paralyzed. The police shot him, and I just don't know though. It's so much hate, so much hate going on, so much racism. When is this shit going to end though? When can people, oppositions, people outside of our race will realize and look at us? We're just human beings, just like anybody else. We walk, we talk, we drink the same water, we eat the same food, we breathe the same air. Come on now. It's time for all this bullshit to stop, and that's just pretty much it. So to all of my fans, followers, subscribers, again, thank you so very much for your love and support. And to the subscriber who called me yesterday, thank you so very much for your positive words, for your calls and your encouraging words. I really appreciate that. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I'm going to say to you guys, for those of you who've been following me for a while, you do know my outro. I'm going to say that I love you, I bless you, I have faith in you, and I realize the Creator in each and every one of you. So guys, stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to talk about this young man though in Wisconsin with this situation. With him being shot multiple times by the police. So stay tuned for that video. So until the next video, I'm going to drop the mic and I'm going to say peace, one love, enjoy your weekend. And if you're still outside traveling, this coronavirus is still real. Please wear your mask, wash your hands, take vitamin supplements to keep your immune system up, eat plenty of vegetables, greens. Please, please, please. I'm just giving as much knowledge as I can, though, because it's really important. Health is your wealth. You have to take care of your health. So stay tuned for the next video. I'll see you next time. One love.